I'm looking at what I'm supposed to write as a power series. I'm looking at 1 over 1 minus u, and I'm thinking, okay, I need a 1 in this spot, not a 5, and I need this to be a minus. I know what to do to make it a minus. We'll do this. 1 over 5 minus negative x. So it's a minus. And then I got to take care of that. I'm going to have to factor out a 5 in the denominator. So if I do that, that's 1 over 5 times 1 minus negative x over 5. And then that's 1/5 times 1 over 1 minus negative x over 5. So what I'll do is I'm going to write this second part, 1 over 1 minus negative x over 5, as a power series, and then multiply the result by 1/5. So what's u? Negative x over 5. So I'm going to end up with this. The 1/5 I factored out. 1 plus u, so that's 1 plus negative x over 5, plus u squared, so negative x over 5 squared, plus u cubed, negative x over 5 cubed, plus u to the 4th, negative x over 5 to the 4th, plus dot dot dot, there you go. And this would be 1/5 1 minus x over 5. Now this is, I'm just going to write this as x squared over 5 squared. I'm tempted to write 25, but if I write 25, 125, 625, I might kind of lose track in my head about how I got that. Next term's negative. Minus x cubed over 5 cubed. Next one's positive, plus x to the 4th over 5 to the 4th. And I could distribute 1/5, but I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to write it in the summation notation. I'll start in at 0, and then I'm looking and thinking it is alternating, so negative 1, what's the power, n or n plus 1? N, because the first term's positive. Negative 1 to the n, and then I'll have x to the n over 5 to the n. I could now take the 1/5 that's factored out and put it in there. I'd be okay if you leave it like this. If you put that 1/5 in, that's just going to make this exponent n plus 5. So the sum as n goes from 0 to infinity, negative 1 to the n, x to the n over 5 to the n plus 1. So that example showed I had to factor something out to do the power series, and then I chose to factor it back in, but either of those would be all right.